live streaming on H Gray's YouTube. Yes, we have a YouTube. We're live streaming on H Gray's Facebook, Instagram, and H Gray's Twitter. So I'm using multiple devices. Um, but if you're here, it's because you are excited about the launch, the unveil of our brand new skincare line, which we'll get to in just a minute. We are going to take questions. If you have a question, um, although we can't see on Facebook, if you have a question on Instagram for us, submit a question. Just type it out there. Alex is over here producing. He's the Gelman, and he will make note of the questions, and we will make sure we answer questions. How's everyone doing?
What are you drinking?
I'm a little H Gray specialty mocktail that Al whipped up for me. You guys, I'm very excited about tonight. We'll start in just 1 minute. I want to give people a chance to get in here before we get started, but this has been like a long time dream of mine to launch my very own makeup. Our very own, I should say. It's all about me.
Yeah, but it's
I know,
headed by you because it's your thing.
Right. So I've had this dream to have my own beauty or skincare line for a long, long time, and we will give you that story in just a minute. We've been so busy getting ready for. Did you see our announcement? We are popping up. We're basically opening another location for November and December out in Hamilton by Colgate University at the Hub, which we're so excited about. I'm beyond excited. We're out there today doing some stuff. And
can we just give a shout out to Melissa Davis? Because if it were not for Melissa Davis, I say this all the time.
Paul Brooks. Melissa Davis, Paul Brooks.
We wouldn't even have this store right now.
We wouldn't. And to everybody who supports us, everyone that's watching now, everyone that comes in and shop, people who order online, you guys, I love it when somebody places an online order. You don't have to live here to shop with us. You can shop on hgraysupplyco.com 24/7, and we package it up. We put a nice little note in there. That also goes along with tonight's launch. So
I also want to give a little shout out to Cindy, because without Cindy's motivation, of the millions of things that Cindy does, but specifically motivating you to get this done.
Cindy, our Nick, our whole team here at H.
Motivate you.
No, but he's a huge. He's here tonight too. We're gonna have him test out product. Our whole team is just amazing, and we're so excited about everyone we have here who's come to us organically, and everyone. Each one of our team members is like so different, so unique, so different from the next, and it really highlights the whole diversity of H. Gray. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be unveiling the first, hopefully this is the first 3, and there's many more to come. I know there's more to come, but I hope there's much more to come. The first 3 products in our very own skincare line, which we've called the Complexion Studio by H. Gray for your every expression. This is the packaging. Now, I have to say, okay, can you guys all see? Okay, I have to say, and I'll hold each one up and show you guys in just a minute, that we have been so busy that when the products arrived not too long ago, we were like, how are we going to launch these? How are we going to talk about them? We got to do a live stream. We got to really, really give it to the people, because this is, other than paper goods, you guys know we do our own greeting cards and notebooks and t-shirts
and tote bags.
Right, but this is our first like product.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is, I'm so excited about this. But because we're so busy getting ready for Hamilton and some other projects that we have not announced yet, this was literally the only time we could do this live stream. As such, I need to tell you that the labels for these are arriving on Monday. So I've created like a bootleg label. So it's a mock-up label. If you order these products tonight, the labels will be here. They're supposed to be here on Monday. You can come before Monday and get them without the label, or we'll let you know when the labels arrive.
Or if you order to ship, we'll ship
Right.
after Monday when they come in.
Right. So this is the Complexion Studio by H. Gray for your every expression. We have an anti-aging serum that we call the Silver Screen Anti-Aging Serum. We have the multi-peptide eye cream that we call the Velvet Eyes Eye Cream. And we have the retinol cocktail moisturizer that we call Pound the Runway Moisturizer. So let me go back a little bit. I don't want to be too long-winded. I was sort of doing like a mock presentation for my mom earlier, and she's like, so you have a tendency to talk a lot. And I'm like, okay, but I want to tell the story. Like, I want to give the people the information. So I'm going to try to not ramble on. But with ADHD and being so excited, I'm going to have to ask Al to give me the symbol to like wrap it up, hon. So
that's a symbol for crazy. You just did.
Oh, this one is the wrap it up.
Yeah, yeah.
So back in 2008, when I started full-time performing in New York City, doing makeup, performing, my skin took a turn because I wasn't properly cleansing. I wasn't properly taking care of my skin.
Well, you were also laying makeup on your face nightly.
Right. And you guys know I was a professional drag queen in New York City for about a decade, if not more. And that heavy makeup really started to take a toll. Not only the heavy makeup, but the makeup and sweating on stage and not taking the makeup up properly, not using anything on my skin. You know, I was 25 teen, and so I just thought I could just...
All the drinking.
Yeah, what? So I really got into skincare and makeup through performing. And I think it's through my OCD that I'm like a product fiend. I want all the products and I want to use every product and I want to find out which one works the best. And so I should say, before we really get into this, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dermatologist. I have just chosen these products based on my experiences with what I have found works for me, for people that I've worked with, as far as makeup and skincare, recommending things to them, and the ingredients deck for these products. So that's the story. We call it the Complexion Studio because of having come to it through entertainment. So we love the idea of like old Hollywood and performing and music, and you know, we're creative people. You guys are creative people. We all deserve to feel like a star on the red carpet all of the time. And so we thought studio. We got to use that word. Let's use studio because, you know, film studio, recording studio, artist studio. That's all about creativity and being a star, right? So that's why we chose Complexion Studio. And why each product has the name that it has: the Silver Screen Anti-Age Serum, the Velvet Eyes Peptide Eye Cream, because of the inspired by oh my God, Elizabeth Taylor and her beautiful purple velvety eyes, and the Pound the Runway Moisturizer because of everybody's favorite, Miss Naomi Campbell. Okay, with that flawless skin. Flawless. Okay. So the other cool thing I want to say about these products is that this packaging is refillable. We went with this luxury packaging because of that. So if these sell well for us, when they sell well for us, we'll be able to get what we need so that you guys can come in, refill the package, saving the planet, spending less money. We'll spend less money on the product. You'll spend less money on the product. It's a win-win for everybody. And these are like heavy duty, heavy weighted, thick. They're going to last you forever. And I love that about these. So that's that. Also, you should know all of the products are made here in the USA. They are all eco-friendly. They are all cruelty-free, super important. A couple of them are vegan. 2 of them are vegan. And plant-based ingredients. We love all this. So let's dive right into it. Remember, if you have questions and you're watching us on Instagram, feel free to give your questions. Or comments. Why not? I really miss performing in front of a live audience where I have like some interaction. So like, you know, help a gal out and like, let's interact.
Those look heavy in your hand too. They look
They
like if you're a Real Housewife, that's what you'd hold in your promo.
you would be like, this is like speaking of Elizabeth Taylor, this is like, you know, the diamonds in the earring, and she's like, these have always brought me luck. That's, and there's like drops in the guy's
So
hand.
if you're 70 or above,
That's
you know
right.
Liz Taylor.
Or you're a young gay living in the village with no MTV, and the only culture you have is Elizabeth Taylor in a 30-second commercial. That's what you get. Okay. What else do I need to tell you? So let's start from the beginning. What you're going to do, I'm going to tell you how to use these products and how you apply them, and what the active ingredients are. So the anti-aging Silver Screen anti-aging serum is an anti-aging drop serum with centella and glycolic acid. I have cheat sheets here because I am always nervous about, you know, I've only learned through my own experience. I'm not like educated. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. So whenever I'm talking about beauty or skincare, I feel self-conscious about not giving all the correct information. So I have my cheat sheet here. That's because I want to be thorough for you all. So after you wash your face, pat it dry, you'll apply the anti-aging Silver Screen serum. Let me tell you a little bit about this and why it's so amazing. I'm going to move these to the side. We're going to put the serum front and center so you can see. Gorge. I think I see on Facebook. I don't know if you, or Instagram. Gorge. Let me show you the label real quick. What you're waiting for to come on Monday. Now, again, this is a bootleg label that I just made real quick in our printer. The Complexion Studio by H. Gray. The label will be clear. It's going to be really cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it all. Take a look here.
This is so QVC right now.
I mean, really, you guys.
Who are you?
Antonella.
Yeah.
Who does the jewelry. Okay. And, you know, we had to stay on brand with those colors. And I love the label. I can't wait for them to arrive. Okay, so you wash your face. You're going to apply the serum. If you use a toner, use the toner first. I was talking to somebody tonight who, and I should say, we're selling these as a bundle tonight. If you love what you see, go to HGrey, HGREY, supply, SUPPLY, co.com, HGreySupplyCo.com, and you can purchase the Complexion Studio bundle tonight at a discount. I'll go through all the pricing in a minute. This discount, this is really QVC. This discount is only available during the live stream. We have, this is really QVC. We have a super limited amount of these. We didn't want to go all out until we knew how you guys felt about this. So we have a small quantity of these. My goal is to sell these bitches out tonight. Okay, that is the goal. So that tomorrow morning I can contact the lab and say, okay, we're going to triple the order this time.
Oh, wait, I have a question. So what if I'm just getting home from work right now? I don't get in my door till 7:45.
Yes.
And then at 9 o'clock tonight, while I'm sitting having my
not my problem. There's not my problem. I can't help you out. You can go to hgreysupplyco.com and see if I was too lazy to go turn it off or we didn't sell it. I mean, if we sell out, there's nothing I can do.
But if we didn't, and I can still try tonight at 9:30 or 10.
You can still try, yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't guarantee nothing.
All right.
Okay? All right, so you're going to use your toner. Then you're going to apply, if you use a toner, then you're going to apply this serum. Let's talk about why this serum is so great, okay? So it's a proprietary complex. It's a lightening complex, okay? What does that mean? It's going to help fade the appearance of age spots, scarring, and any discoloration. It uses fruit and plant acids to work synergistically to facilitate healthy cellular turnover and regeneration. Now, that's important because, and it does more, so hold on, that's the first thing. Cellular turnover, cellular regeneration is really important because if you're not getting that gentle exfoliation, you know, they say exfoliate your face, right? And washcloths, scrubs, you should not be using that on your face, especially in your under eye area. It can damage the skin. It can cause fine lines. It can cause discoloration. You don't want that, right? You want a plant-based acid. And I don't love the word acid because it sounds like, oh my God, it's going to burn my face off. That is not the case. This is a gentle exfoliator. It's going to help clear out dead skin cells. Why do you want to do that? Dead skin cells will bury themselves in your pores, making them larger, clogging them. This is great for men too because it will help with ingrown hairs. You really want to make sure you're using this to help with cellular turnover, to be sure you don't get those clogged, enlarged pores. Okay. This also contains powerful humectants that trap moisturizer in the skin and prevents daily moisture loss while simultaneously attracting 1,000 times their weight in moisture from the environment. Healthy new skin cells are nourished, and the result is firmer, plumper, healthier skin cells for a radiant complexion. Who doesn't want that, right? Hello. And all you need is the littlest, like tiny, like less than a pea size boop, 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 and you're gonna just dab it all over your face. You're gonna wanna let that sit for a second before you move on to the next product. Let's talk quickly about the active ingredients here, okay? Centella asiatica extract combats and reduces inflammation. It boosts collagen, hydrates, and increases skin's resilience. Glycolic acid works to exfoliate the skin, which we talked about, speeds up cell turnover, and boosts collagen production, helps smooth fine lines and wrinkles, improves skin's tone, fades dark patches and sun damage, and hydrates skin for a more youthful appearance. We all want that. This is literally like a miracle product, I'm telling you. And I really took the time to research the ingredients in all of these products. And the reason we chose these products is because we felt that they were great for all skin types, all ages, and works for a wide range of people. This has, and I hope I'm saying this right, I literally Googled it and was like, Google, how do you say this word? Propolis extract, which has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. It's said to speed up wound healing process. So that's great if you break out, if you have any irritation on the skin, that will help with that. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that is effective at reducing UV damage from the sun in your skin. Applied topically, nourishes and protects your skin from damage caused by free radicals in the environment. So this really, if you, again, tonight we're only selling these all as a bundle, but if you're to only use one product, this is the miracle product, okay? And serums are an ingredient delivery system. So it's really like packed with ingredients to get them into your skin in the best way. It's all about molecule sizes and the best way to get the ingredients into the skin. Okay, so that's the Silver Screen anti-aging serum with centella and glycolic acid. Okay. Now, on its own, this product will retail for $52. And I'll tell you tonight, let me go through the pricing real quick. This would retail on its own for $52. The peptide eye cream would retail for $48, and the retinol moisturizer for $46. We're selling the bundle tonight for $130. You get all three products. These are going to last a long time. The packaging, again, is reusable. I'm saying take advantage of the bundle. I think you save like $16 if I did remembering the math correctly from earlier on my calculator. Okay, so next we have the Velvet Eyes Peptide Eye Cream. Let me show you. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Let me show you the serum. And we have Nick here to model. Nick, get over here. Oh, come on this side. Now, Nick, you're someone that is into your skin, right? Okay. You have a routine, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the serum. I'm gonna pump it on my hand here and let them see. Right? So you can't even see it. It's lightweight. It's fluid. It's clear. No added scents to any of these products. They just feel really nice. So Nick, I'm gonna have you go ahead and apply that to your face. Why not? Just go ahead. Just do it. And you're gonna leave that on for a minute while I talk about the next product. We can talk about how it feels. There you go. All over the face. Just pat it right in. So while he's doing that, we'll move on to the eye cream. The Velvet Eyes, inspired by Elizabeth Taylor.
You've done an impression of in your past.
I have done an impression. What did she say?
Well, it's not the most flattering, but.
What did she say? Well, it's when she's the Grammys and she was losing her mind. No, the
Golden Globes.
Oh, yeah. Billy Elliot. Okay. So this is a multi-peptide eye cream. It firms, it hydrates, it refines the skin. So I want to talk a little bit about peptides and why they're so good for your skin. This is a creamy formulation, and it stimulates collagen 1, collagen 3, and elastin fibroblasts. This stimulation supports healing and repair response in the skin. It increases the thickness of the skin, which is really important because the skin under your eye is the thinnest skin on your body. And that's what can cause, discoloration. You get circles under the eyes, bags, fine lines and wrinkles. So peptides help with that. It refines the appearance of wrinkles, evens out skin tone and texture, and restores elasticity and firmness to the skin. This is also safe for daily use, as is the serum. This is really special because it uses hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5, and half a dozen unique botanical actives. So let's talk about hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid pulls moisture out of the air. So it doesn't moisturize the skin, but what it does is it helps keep your skin moisturized. So it's going to keep that skin under the eye nice and moisturized throughout the day, which is great if you have dry skin, great for winter. This is a must for the under eye. You can use this all around the eyes, on your lid here. I like to go above the brow and in between in here. Something else that I have learned, is that the skin under the eye is different than the skin on the rest of your face. Not only is it thinner, but it takes product differently. So the reason you have an eye cream and a face moisturizer is because the size of the molecules that you need to penetrate the skin under the eye is different than the size of the molecules in a regular facial foundation. The skin under the eye won't take the product as well. So that's why you have a facial moisturizer and an under eye moisturizer. Okay, first of all, Nick, how do you feel about the serum so far right now? What does it feel like?
I typically have dry skin.
Dry skin.
So just
get in the shot, Nick. Get in the shot.
Just from putting that on my face does feel it feels moisturized for sure.
It's glowing.
Is it?
It's glowing. So now let's try a little bit of the eye cream.
This is what I need, yeah.
Now, when you do eye cream, isn't it important to use your, I don't know why, someone told me your ring finger?
So that the skin under your eye is so sensitive and can so easily be damaged that they say you want to use your ring finger because it's the least strongest finger on your hand. So you're extra gentle in putting it on, okay? You really should only need a dab. If you're like me, I go crazy. I just can't get enough. And I give it a few minutes. This is fast absorbing, but I always like to take a few minutes in between each product. Who's got time for that? But I like to do it if I can. Try that. This is the under eye, the Velvet Eyes Peptide Eye Cream.
So Nick will feel like Elizabeth Taylor after this.
Yeah, you're going to be like, Billy Elliot. What's the other one she said? I can't remember. I have some more information about peptides here, okay? And I'm just going to go through it really quickly because, Susie said I go on long. This is going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to boost that collagen, fade dark circles, minimize puffiness, which is great when you're, like, what was it, 2 weekends ago you showed up hungover for an event? Remember that, Nick? Remember that, Nick?
No.
Yeah, this will combat the signs of aging because peptides are known for their anti-aging benefits, making this eye cream an essential part of your skincare routine. It's suitable for all skin types. Again, this is safe for all ages, safe for all skin types. It's non-greasy, it's fast absorbing, and peptides are one of the #1 products that dermatologists recommend for anti-aging. Let's see here. Oh, and I love the reduce fine lines and wrinkles because I have under each eye just this one crack that drives me crazy. And peptides, this peptide eye cream is formulated with powerful peptides that help diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, promoting smoother, more youthful looking skin. We all want that. How does it feel, Nick?
It feels really smooth.
So smooth.
That's a good word.
Now, would you,
Soft.
with both of these products so far that you've shown, would you wear these like daytime? Like I have a nighttime routine and a daytime routine.
So these first two products I've showed you are day and night. I would apply them in the morning and at night. They also are great under makeup. Um, they're really like you don't feel like you have anything on your skin, do you, Nick?
No.
Right.
No.
So your skin
Especially-
really absorbs it.
Was this the retinol or the?
No, this is the anti-aging
Yeah,
serum.
I feel like I didn't put anything on.
Like nothing. It's so nice. So and I would apply it in that order, right? Your serum, the under eye cream, and then I would go in with the Pound the Runway Retinol Cocktail Moisturizer.
So this is the Naomi Campbell.
This is our Naomi Campbell one, okay? This one is vegan. Now, I got to be honest, I'm not sure what makes one of the products vegan and another one not. I mean, I know what vegan means. It means you're a woman attracted to women. No, I'm kidding. It's, I know what vegan is. I don't know in these products, in the ingredients deck, what makes one product vegan and the other not. But this one is vegan. Also, again, they're all cruelty-free, made in the U.S. and eco-friendly. This moisturizer, I got to tell you guys something. Oh, I also want to say, this is the eye one, sorry. I also want to say, and if you've been in here talking about skincare and makeup, you've probably heard me say this. As a stage performer for as long as I was on doing 5 performances a week, I learned what brands, what products were like the best, right? And when we opened the store, obviously skincare and makeup were at the top of my list of things I wanted us to carry. That was difficult because I didn't feel like I could authentically sell something in our store that wasn't as good as what I have used outside of the store. So you guys can be rest assured that this is now what I'm using at home. This stuff replaces the products I've used previously, and I love a product. I will spend way too much money at Sephora and Ulta, even at the drugstore, especially since I have, and I forget the name of it, I have a skin thing where the sweat glands become enlarged and they end up like bumps, right? I've been using the retinol for 2 weeks now, and they're getting so much smoother. They're reducing in size, and I could not be happier. And you wouldn't believe the amount of products I've used, face peels, salicylic acid, all this stuff. The retinol cocktail has been working, and I am so excited about it. So this is a clean, cutting-edge formula with vegan retinol and other vitamins to diminish the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and sun damage. This is best used for fine lines, wrinkles, dullness, and uneven texture and dryness. So here's what makes this one so special. Prevents wrinkles, as well as smooths out existing fine lines and wrinkles. It brightens dull skin by exfoliating at a cellular level. This results in brighter and smoother new skin. It helps regulate oil, and it will minimize breakouts. So when you apply this, your skin naturally produces oils, and that's what clogs pores. That's what can enlarge pores. That's what causes acne and breakouts. When you apply this, it tells your skin we don't need to produce so much oil. So you end up with less breakouts, less blackheads, less acne, less ingrown hairs. This is great. Okay. This will fade dark and age spots, sunspots, and hyperpigmentation, and even out the complexion over time. Now, because this is retinol, retinol can, if you have sensitive skin, it can make your skin feel sensitive. So it's recommended that you use a retinol product at night. And if you've never used a retinol product before, spacing it out a few days. So if you've never used a retinol product before, I would recommend using this twice a week to start, maybe 3 times, see how you feel. I personally, I've never had a problem with that. I can apply it every day, and it works great for me.
You can always also test a patch of skin just to see how sensitive it is.
Right. Okay.
I use
So
retinol every day too, every night, and it kind of takes a while for it to start kicking in, seeing results. But I definitely saw results, and mine actually has similar ingredients to
cool.
ours.
So if you could tell me a little bit, what was the difference you saw when you started noticing differences? What was it?
I have like acne scars. It's not super severe, but I can see them, and a little bit of hyperpigmentation. And I noticed my skin tone even more. I didn't completely fade them completely, but it helped the appearance of them, and just my skin, just the overall appearance kind of felt more even. I'd say.
So, retinol, why is it important? Anti-aging. Retinol is renowned for its anti-aging properties, promotes collagen production, and which is a protein that helps maintain the skin's structure and firmness, which leads to a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines, resulting in smoother and more youthful skin. This also helps with cellular turnover, helps as an acne treatment. It'll help minimize pores, enhanced hydration, and retinol is something that is highly recommended by dermatologists. The other thing that's great about this particular moisturizer is that retinol can be drying, but this one has ingredients to keep you hydrated. So you don't have to worry about that dryness that retinol can sometimes cause. Okay, Nick, let's try it.
On my forehead.
So this is like a nice, thick and creamy formula. But again, I've been using it and my skin absorbs it. I hate when I do a night routine and my face feels sticky and then I get into bed and my pillow's like, you know what I mean? So this, I would say in about 3 to 5 minutes, my skin feels totally dry, not sticky at all. It feels great. Also, I want to tell you guys, don't forget when you're applying product, don't forget to apply here, behind your neck, your décolletage, right? All over this region.
Do you feel any tingle from putting that on right now?
I don't.
I feel a slight tingle, but it's not bad. But like I said, I've been.
Huge percentage of retinol.
To be honest, I don't know what the exact percentage is. I know it's a small percentage. It's not the largest you can get on the market. Right. But, you know, again, we wanted stuff that is safe for everyone to use. And if we had chosen a formulation that had a higher dose of retinol, you know, you would have to be using retinol for a while first before you can move up to a higher dosage.
Totally.
Otherwise, it's going to damage your skin.
So it's good for someone introducing their skin to it and someone with sensitive skin.
Yeah. Now, again, we want these to feel luxury. We want these to feel like a luxury product. But with that being said, each of these products are good for any age group, right? I had someone in here, a friend in here talking about how she was excited she was that her daughter was going into her teenage years and having some breakouts and she couldn't wait to see what the skincare stuff was. This is good for teens too, right? And there's a lot of product in here. It's going to last you a long time. You don't need a lot of product. So we have a question on Instagram. I think that's a question. No. So these are the products. Again, on its own, the anti-aging serum retails for $52, the eye cream $48, and the Pound the Runway moisturizer $46. But tonight, altogether in a bundle, they're $130. Go to our website, search complexion. It should come right up. You can order it. Supplies are limited, but we will take pre-orders. If we sell out tonight and you don't get yours, shoot us a DM. I'll make sure we start taking pre-orders for the next batch.
As we're wrapping up, if anyone has a question, please feel free to ask now so we can get it in. Also, how did you decide the design of the packaging?
We wanted something that felt special.
Wait, Nick, how does your skin feel with the moisturizer?
It feels good. It feels like my retinol doesn't moisturize really. It's not really a moisturizing one. I can tell that this one is because definitely I feel it.
You know, I've used Drunk Elephant. I've used Inky List, The Ordinary.
Yeah.
I love The Ordinary and Inky List because you're getting like just the ingredient, so you can combine and make your own product. But if you don't know what you're doing, that can be kind of dangerous. You know, like we said with the moisturizer, right? This is retinol plus moisturizing properties, all that other stuff it does for you. So this is one product that does it all, and you don't have to worry about if you're doing it right or not. We wanted to make it simple, but why did we choose this packaging? We also wanted it to feel special. because we're so excited about it. It's our first product launch like this, and the products are refillable, which I love. So again, once we sell enough of these, we'll be able to um, get what we need to make them refillable in the store. So that makes it good for the environment, and we love all of that. So that, and we love the gold, right? It has that like Hollywood studio feel. So it also went along with the theme.
So one question we have is there a night cream? Like remember when our grandmas used to put some pond?
So that would be the retinol cream. You're going to use that at night. You can use all the other two, the serum and the eye cream. You can use night and day and night.
Yes, yeah.
The moisturizer you would use at night. Now I will say the serum is moisturizing. So unless you have like severe dry skin, this will probably be enough for you during the day. You will not need another moisturizer unless again you're like super dry.
Is there? I don't know if you said this already because I was back there. But if you were to use all of these, is there a certain order to use them? Because sometimes.
So you're gonna wash your face.
Yeah.
If you use a toner, you use that. I was talking to somebody else in here who is a VIP, and we sold her a set of these before we started the live. And I was explaining to her that think of it as like the thickness of the product. The thinner the product, the earlier in the regime it goes. So water-based products go first. So you're going to tone, then serum. I like to do my eye stuff first because of, again, we talked about the molecules being smaller and needing to penetrate that skin. Then you would use a facial moisturizer. Then if you use a facial oil, that would go on top of everything, which was an expensive lesson for me to learn because I applied the oil first. I used to apply the oil first. But again, the science behind it, oil will block the other ingredients from the other products from penetrating the skin. So you're not getting the benefits of the other products. So again, water-based products, serums, eye creams, moisturizer, oil.
And as a night cream, for instance, situation, if you are sensitive skinned and you don't want to use the retinol every night, then you would use a serum. Probably.
Use a serum. Yeah. Yep. So that's what I would recommend. And again, just to repeat, if you've never used a retinol before, start off one night, see how you feel the next day. If you feel fine, go ahead and apply it again the next night. If the next day you feel a little like tingly or like sensitive, wait a night, skip a day, you know? Once you feel like your skin is not affected in that way, use it every night.
I like the highest retinol possible
I
nightly.
I know. Burn off all my skin.
I want to feel it burn.
I have pretty sensitive skin, but the retinol that I use is similar to this. It didn't really bother my skin.
Nice. So that's it, you guys. Head on over to hgraysupplyco.com, search complexion, or it's probably the newest product listed on the page. We're selling these tonight as a bundle only for a special price, $130 for all. You would be spending like $150 or something like that separately. You get them all tonight for $130, and we're so super excited. This is just the beginning of the Complexion Studio. We can't wait to bring you more.
And this is for all skin types.
All skin types. What a great Christmas gift! Look how expensive these look. These look like $100 products to me.
Also, what a great gift, especially locally, because if these do well for us, we will get the refillable situation, so people can come in, not spend as much because they'll already have the packaging, help the environment by refilling, and keep their skin looking fab.
Fabulous. What else do we have to tell you guys? Don't forget, Hamilton. We will be there November and December. Opening day is Saturday, November 3rd or 4th. I can't remember the exact date. 4th. We're super excited about that.
Will Nick be in Hamilton?
Nick will be in Hamilton.
But only for a limited time because he'll mainly be here.
We, all of our staff was like, yeah, we want to work in Hamilton too. So we'll be splitting, the staff will be back and forth. We do have new products that will only be in Hamilton. We want you to have a different shopping experience at each location. So you'll find things that fit with our brand, but we're carrying a new line of clothing that will only be at Hamilton. And we will have some Marine Layer and Faraday that will be there, but will not be here. So you're going to get different clothing shopping experience. We're starting off with a limited coffee menu there. We want to see what people like. We want to see what people are drinking, and then we'll curate the menu specifically for Hamilton and the Colgate crowd. So yeah, come on out, put it in your calendar. Saturday, November 4th is our opening day. And we have another big announcement coming this Sunday, which I'm very excited about. Get ready for that.
Which we're probably going to go.
I don't want to give any hints. I don't want to give any hints.
I didn't know if it was.
No, nobody knows yet. Nobody knows.
Unless you come in here and stare at our television.
We are promoting it in the store. It's kind of like an Easter egg. Come in the store, you might see what it is. But Sunday we'll make the official announcement. Again, thank you all so much. This has been really so exciting for me personally to bring these products here to H. Gray, and I cannot wait to see how you guys like them. Get your feedback, your positive feedback, and continue to grow our skincare line. I'm excited to hear also about what would you like to see next in the skincare line? A face wash, a facial oil, a toner. What do you want to see next in the line? Comment if you're watching. Comment what you'd like to see next, so I can take that into consideration. You guys, thank you so much. Oh, I also want to say Fall Fest. This is exciting. Fall Fest weekend, which is sometime soon. I forget the date. It's 12th, 13th. I think the 14th weekend, somewhere in there. We are doing 20% off our fall beverage menu, and we're doing a gift card special. Buy a $25 gift card, a physical one, and then we will email you a $5 e-gift card to use for a future purchase. So get your holiday shopping done early if you're buying gift cards, or something for yourself. Buy a gift card for yourself to use in the future. Now, I will say the e-gift cards are not to be used at the barista bar, but you can use them while shopping. The $25 gift card you can use however you want. The $5 e-gift card that you'll be gifted is not to be used at the barista bar for beverages. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. This has been a dream of mine for so long, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you here in the store tomorrow. Leave us your comments on what you want to see next, and we love you. Oh, you know, we didn't talk about real quick. For your every expression. Now, Al, you when we were thinking about the marketing and the promotions for this and how these products made us feel, you were the one that suggested for your every expression. Why don't you give a little quick spiel about the Complexion Studio Skincare by H. Gray for your every expression slogan?
Well, I like the idea of skincare being about highlighting what you have going on, not changing who you are. So
this is
the idea was that it is to take care of what you're working with to make sure that you're the best version of you.
Right.
So that you're being the youest you.
I love that. All right, you guys, go order your skincare. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you guys, especially all the lovely comments. You'll
Thank
read
you.
those later.
Oh, I'll read all the comments later. Thank you, Mike. Now, how do I turn this off?